In the 90s, the sniffing problem was really rife in remote communities. There was a huge range of people sniffing petrol from 45-year-olds to 5-year-olds. It was impacting on health and impacting on education, impacting on the criminal justice system, impacting on family cohesion and happiness. There was so much damage being caused by petrol sniffing, but there was no agency who had petrol sniffing in their sights. Nothing really systematic was able to be done. So a bunch of people, including myself, formed an advocacy group, CAYLUS, Central Australian Youth Link-Up Service, which is an agency that was formed to stop petrol sniffing and to improve the quality of life of kids in remote communities so that they wouldn't have to sniff and they wouldn't be drawn to sniffing and other substance abuse. The solution to this problem had two stages. The first stage we rolled out very successfully, which was low aromatic fuel. Opal was the first one. BP developed this unsniffable fuel at the request of the federal government, and kids just couldn't get high from sniffing it anymore. So that's the first half of the solution, is the supply reduction. And then the second half, which we're still engaged in, is trying to address the factors that push them towards sniffing. Like we could reduce sniffing in a community by 50% if there was a youth program there, because often people were sniffing because there was nothing else to do. Youth programs are really important in remote communities because they're an inclusive and friendly space. We set up computer rooms for kids and Wi-Fi hotspots, and we sort of like do some IT training in fun things for kids to do, and we know it works when it sort of takes off virally. I don't think there's ever been a health initiative that's been so successful, like 95% reduction in substance misuse. It's outstanding, and it reflects really well on the community acting together the way it did. If I could achieve the goals that I think are really achievable, then remote communities would become fantastic places to live, and where there was good food, good education, good employment. It is possible to make life better for kids out bush. It's quite possible, and it's really important to do so.